Hello everyone and welcome to our short webinar. The topic today is design tools for websites. In the next 30 minutes or so, I will provide you with a sneak peek of the world of digital content creation. I will try to help you differentiate between the various website types and platforms. And in the end, I will provide you with some practical examples of how to create your first website. We will do so together by using easy web-based builders. Before we start on the topic of today's webinar, let me introduce myself. My name is Marian Kanev, and I have been a part of the team of Business Information and Consulting Center Sandansky for about 4 years now. We are a non-profit organization that helps to promote the region for cultural and business development. In the last 20 years, I have traveled the world and I have been working in marketing for businesses, charities, nonprofit organizations, and different initiatives. The marketing was always facilitated by building websites and using different digital tools for better outreach. Now, let's talk about the project. Today's webinar is organized as part of the project Learning2gether. Learning2gether is an Erasmus Plus funded initiative that aims at bridging the generational knowledge gap. 6 organizations from 5 European countries came together to create and implement a diverse set of activities that provide a sustainable solution to the problems: youth, unemployment, and aging population digital skill limitations. The project idea came from the observation that younger generations are more up to date with technology and digital skills. These digital skills can be used very well in employment, and this is something that many young people are not fully aware of. On the other hand, older workers of small businesses struggle to keep up with the latest digital trends. With Learning2gether, we'd like to address both issues at the same time. We will do so by bridging different generations and their knowledge together. We will create a digital toolkit for young unemployed people that will help them improve their employability skills. We will also work to improve their competences needed to enter a professional setting through a skill swap with older employees and owners of small enterprises. If all this sounds interesting to you, visit the website on your screen, learning2gether.org, or find us on social media. You can also contact me so I can tell you more about the project and how to join in. So, let's start with the basics. What is a website and why does my organization need one? This sounds like a question from the early 2000s, right? If I have a Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn profile, isn't it enough? So, why would I build a website? Nearly 2/3 of small businesses rely on websites to connect with their customers. At the beginning of 2018, only 2/3 of small businesses had a website. Among small businesses without a website, more than half plan to build one. The online presence is essential for marketing of your organization. By not having a website, you give an impression that you no longer exist. These website statistics illustrate how important it is for an organization to have a professionally built mobile-first website. But what is content creation? Content creation is the process of generating topic ideas that appeal to your visitors. Creating written or visual content around those ideas as a blog, video, infographic, or other digital format. Making that information accessible to your audience. But this data doesn't mean much by itself. Now, let's meet Margot, a woman in her late 20s, living in a big city and commuting via public transportation. Now, she wants to turn her love for organic products into a small business. She wants to build a website for her organization, but she doesn't know where to start. She's got some digital skills. She's got a smartphone, Facebook, and Instagram accounts. And she can check her email on her phone or a computer. But this is all. She has never built a website before, and frankly, the thought of starting a website herself is making her nauseous. Margot knows that first she needs to think about the goals and objectives of her organization. Once she has that in writing, she can start building the blueprint of a successful website launch. When the goal is clear, she can break down into small, achievable goals and start building her digital content around those goals. From her former education, Margot knows that her goals have to be smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So, this helps her to create a plan and then create a strategy and follow them to achieve her desired outcome. Here's Margot's plan in 5 meaningful steps. Step 1. Create a profile of the perfect visitor, the buyer persona. Step 2. Understand that there are 3 stages in the buyer's journey. Step 3. Nothing old goes to waste. Step 4. People consume content in a different way. And step 5. Content promotion. Margot sees that there are many tools to help her efforts to create the best possible digital content for her future website. Online tools like Canva, Giphy, Vidyard, SurveyMonkey, Anchor, and much, much more. Armed with a lot of new digital content, Margot heads on to the next step of building an amazing website. She finds out that there are different types of websites and she has to choose the right fit for her. A brochure, e-commerce, blog, news, forum, organizational portal, or wiki. Now she digs more in depth to find out what each type of website means. A brochure website is the simplest type of website in terms of functionality. A brochure website typically only has a few pages and is used by small businesses or organizations that need just a simple online presence. It's like an extended online business card. An e-commerce website is a website where users are able to pay for products or services online. A recent trend is the m-commerce. It's selling on mobile devices, but not just as e-commerce shop, but also using mobile technology like enhanced security, mobile payments, location sharing, and many more. Blogs usually present the writer's views on different subjects. They get publications very often. Blogs are arranged by publication dates and allow viewers to leave comments. And news websites, they consist of articles and publications with information about current events, just like newspaper but in a digital format. Forum websites allow visitors to communicate with each other by posting messages and sharing conversations. The idea of the forum website is to provoke discussions on different topics. A website developed collaboratively by a community of users, allowing any approved user to add and edit content, is called a wiki. A very famous example of this is Wikipedia. An organizational portal is usually a mixture of the previous website types because different organizations have different needs and goals. While learning about the different types of websites, Margot finds out that any good website should have a neat and clutter-free and user-friendly interface. Lead as fast as possible because the patience time for a user is less than 3 seconds. The website has to be responsive and well presented on all mobile displays because more than half of the content in 2018 was viewed on mobile phones. Now, armed with all that knowledge, Margot's journey is taking her to the actual building process. But before she starts learning about building platforms, Margot finds out that she needs a website domain name and website hosting. A domain name is your website name. It's the address where internet users can access your website. You have to pay for the domain name, usually on an annual basis. Hosting is the typical location server where all websites data resides. You have to pay for hosting and the price depends on the space, speed, support, and type of hosting you get. Now Margot is ready, and she's happy to find out that, unlike the olden days far, far behind us, when you needed a programmer to build a website for you, there are many platforms and tools that require zero or very little technical knowledge, and they're mostly drag and drop or copy and paste actions. Margot is in front of the choice to start building her website with the help of self-hosted content management system or a managed online website building platform. She sees that there are three CMS that cover about 71% of the CMS market. These are WordPress, Joomla, and Drupal. So she reads a great comparison article online to see the strengths and weaknesses of each one. A content management system is a software application that is used to manage the creation, modification, and publication of digital content. To run a CMS website, you need to install it, configure it, and then use it to publish content at the front-end website through the backend management interface. Margot tries some online website builders, which are really easy to understand and to start a website with. Some of the most popular and convenient are Shopify, Wix, and 123site. A website builder is a software hosted on a superfast server by companies that have developed and support the builder itself. Nowadays, website builders are really easy to start with and offer all bells and whistles a hosted CMS does. Despite all that, website builders do have some limitations and do not give you 100% freedom of customization. Margot has also given WordPress CMS a bit more of her time. She installed it, selected a theme, created a menu, and her first page and post. She now thinks that this is the platform that best fits her needs. Margot found out that WordPress can be extended with different plugins. It's great for blogging, but you can also create e-commerce section, contact form section, and extended security and search engine optimization with free and paid plugins. Now, Margot's actual journey conquering the internet has started. Now, let's start with the most popular and the easiest website builder for e-commerce website. It's called Shopify. Let's go together to shopify.com. You will see the home page which requests for your email address. Let's type that in. When we click on Start Free Trial, we will start a 14-day trial of Shopify. The website will require a password. Then later on, we can log in with the email and the password that we provide here. After the password, we have to provide a store name. It can be anything that's related to your business or something that you have already thought of and is part of your business branding. I will call my shop Sustainable Products. You can see that Shopify tells me that a web store with this name already exists. So you will need to think of something that's unique, not only for your business, but to Shopify's platform as well. Call my shop Sustainable Products for summer. Click on Create Your Store. In a short while, Shopify will create everything you need to start customizing your own online store. Now the wizard is asking us about a little bit more of information about ourselves and our business. You can pick one of four choices. I sell with a different system. I'm selling just not online. I'm just playing around. Or I'm not selling products yet. Since you're building a real web shop, you can either pick I sell with a different system or I'm selling but just not online. I'll pick that for my choice. How do you want to sell? Online only, in person only, or both online and in person? Well, right now I just want to create an online shop, so I'll select online only. What's your current revenue? Please choose one. Well, I'm just getting started, so I will select 0. And are you setting up a store for a client? This store is for myself, so I will not select this option. Let's go to the next screen. Shopify will ask you for your first and last name and an address for your business. Just provide the details about your business. And then click Enter My Store. As you can see, a phone number is also required. So you have to provide your real phone number. Shopify is now finishing up your basic web store creation. From this screen, you can see that they're doing their best effort to make everything very understandable. You can see the Add Product button right in the middle of the screen. So let's go ahead and click that, add a product. My first sustainable product is some non-plasticide flip-flops. So I will put in the name of the product as summer flip-flops. You have to write a description about the product. And then upload a couple of images. You can select two images by holding the Control key on your Windows computer. Then add your pricing. Compare at price is a marketing trick that you can use and to show to your visitors that this product is sold for more elsewhere. So let's enter a price higher than the price you want to sell for here. Shopify also asks you about the cost of your product. You can use this for your bookkeeping purposes. You will get what the margin of your profit is if you are putting the cost for each item. You can use a stock keeping unit or SKU for short. If you have a large store, this could be very helpful in the future by tracking your stock. There are many other options that you can use setting up your store and your product. I will only explain the shipping part, and you can have a play around and see what else is offered on here. So let's say the weight of these flip-flops are 0.1 kilograms. And I'm only going to sell them in Bulgaria. I'm going to click on save, and that will be my first product added to my shop. Shopify tells me, congratulations, you added your first product. And it offers me a link to continue setting up my store. I will click that to go on. I want to see my shop online as soon as possible. Now you can see the button Customize Theme in the middle of the screen. Let's hit that and see what is on offer by Shopify. Shopify tells me now that my online store is password protected. Only visitors with the password can access your online store. This feature is very useful when you're just building your shop, but you still want to get some feedback from friends, family, or business associates. You can send them the link to your shop and give them the password that you have created so they can check out what you already built, but you will not get real orders. Since I want to get my shop online as soon as possible, I will click on Disable Password. You can see that Shopify takes me to the screen with the Enable Disable Password, where you can also set up a password to give to your visitors while you're building your shop. Okay, now I want to customize the look and the feel of my online store. So I'm going to click on the customize button. And now you can see the basic store that Shopify has created for you. You will see how a product looks like, and see, look at my flip-flop. I have put 5 flavor, and I've indicated that it's sold for 7 elsewhere. So Shopify just shows both prices, but one of them is scratched off, the higher one. When you click on the item name or the image, you will go to the item details page where you will see all the information and the image gallery of that product. At the moment, Shopify tells me that this product is being sold out. So we have to edit this product's availability. Let's click on edit this product button. Shopify takes us to the back office and here we can indicate how many of these products we have for sale. Scroll down to the quantity section and in the field available, select how many available of these products you have. Then save. You can click on the preview button to see a preview of your product online. Now we are back at the product details page, and here you can see the new add to cart and buy it now buttons. When you go live, people can start buying products off your store. There are a few more settings that you can do, and you can include your Facebook pixel, some analytics code, use some marketing offers and tactics from Shopify. So just have a play around and see what else you can use to make your online store popular. Shopify has a very extensive library of videos that help you with the setup. You can watch a few videos to get yourself more familiar with the platform itself.
My name is Samantha Renee. I run my own business with Shopify, and we are on track to hit 6 figures this year. I'm really excited to be your teacher because of the fact that I love seeing other people succeed. Anybody that has a talent that they're able to share, you can become a business owner. You can be independent and make money for yourself. And what's more satisfying than being able to fund your own life?
Just go ahead and educate yourself to make the best online shop you can. Now, I want to show you a very popular online builder that's called Wix.com. It's really easy to start with, and the website output that comes out of 5 minutes work is really amazing. Let's get started. Type in your email address. Then type your email address again. Choose a password. Type in your password again. To start even quicker, you can use the Continue with Facebook button or Continue with Google. But for now, let's sign up with an email and click on Sign Up Now. Wix tells you, we want your Wix experience to be perfect for your needs. Answer a few questions to help us get to know you better. Let's do it. I want to create a website for myself, a client, a company I work for, or someone else. I'm going to pick myself here. And the website should be a business, an online store, a music, a designer, a blog, a beauty and wellness, a portfolio or CV, an event, a photography, a restaurant and food, a fitness or other site. They're making it really easy for you to pick your type of website that you think your organization or yourself needs most. I'm gonna pick just a business site here. And I have built sites professionally, created many websites, built a few websites, or never done this before. I'm gonna pick the option I never done this before. Now Wix tells you that their digital assistant Adi will create a website for you. Again, you have to answer a few questions and get a website designed for you in minutes with a custom text and images. Or you can create your own stunning website in the Wix editor. Since this is my first website and I have no knowledge about website creation, I prefer Adi to help me build my first website. So I'm going to click on the Start Now button. Let's answer a few more questions. What type of site do you want to create? Well, I want to create a website for a consulting firm right now. And what type of consulting I'm going to give? I'm going to build a website for information and communications technology consulting firm. But you can pick whatever best applies to you. I'm going to select that I am an information technology startup. Again, you do the choices based on your requirements. You can do it for your business, for yourself, for your organization, or for someone else. But practicing once will help you create the best possible website when you're ready to start your business. Now, Wix is showing me some widgets that I can get incorporated in my website. And it's asking me, what do I need on my website? The recommended choices are chat and blog, so I'm going to select both. But then in the list of more features, I see online store, bookings, video, events, Instagram feed, paid plans, forum, subscribe form, music, and bands in town. Right now, I want to take bookings for my consulting work, so I'm going to select bookings from these additional widgets. Now we have to add our business name. I'm simply going to put consulting firm. The clever assistant of Wix is now asking me if I want to import some information from an existing website or even Google Places. If you had the Google My Business set up before, which is a really smart thing to do, you can put the URL or the link to that Google My Business in this field, and Wix's assistant Adi will pull all the information it can from your Google My Business. It will pull in like texts and images, your phone number, your business hours, and some other relevant information. But since I'm just starting out, I don't have any of that information, and I'm just going to click on Next. Add your logo. You can add your logo here, and you can change the name of your business, some of your business data like email, physical address, phone number, fax, or you can even add social links to your social profiles at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Then Wix is asking you to pick your favorite theme. It shows you a few options, and if you like any of these, you can select them now. Of course, you can change this later without ruining all your other digital content, like images that you have uploaded or text that you have created. I'm going to pick the innovative template to see how this website looks. Pick your favorite homepage design. Again, you will see a few templates that will show you how your future website will look. Just pick one and Wix will start building the website for you. In a few short seconds, you will see your brand new website in front of you on the screen. Here, you can change any of the images, any of the texts, or you can even rearrange it. Just play around with clicking, moving, and resizing some of the things on the website to get a feel of the platform. You can change the design, you can change the columns, you can change the images, you can add videos, you can add your own images from your computer. You can create sliders or you can add more menu items. Right now, this website only has got the home, blog, and book online pages, but you can add or hide or edit any of those pages. I want to see how my book now page looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and click on preview. And this is how my live website will look like once it's done and published. Wix tells me that to keep working on my website, I can click back to go to the Adi editor. Right now, I want to see my booking online form. If I go to book online page, I will see a few services already done for me. Here I see that I have to add the service names, how long are they, the default ones are for 1 hour, and how much I charge for that hour. The default one is set to $19.99. Okay, I'm going to go back to the Adi editor. Again, everything is done pretty intuitively, and with just a little looking around, you can create the perfect website for yourself, your organization, or your business. When you're done, just click on the big publish button and you will go live. I'd like to present to you site123.com. In my opinion, this is the fastest online builder that you can use to create your website and go live in just a few minutes. You can see the bright orange button, start here. Let's click on that. Then you see a few types of websites: business, online store, blog, handyman service, restaurant and food, and so on. Right now, I just want to create a simple blog. So I'm going to click on the blog website type. 123 sites ask me, site 123 actually asks me for a blog name. I'm giving my blog a name, and because it's a personal website, I just typed in Kanev's blog. Now let's go to the final step. Your name, email address, and the password. This is why this platform is called Site 123. There are just 3 steps in creating a website. Now let's click on Start My Website. Congratulations on your new website. Now let's get your website ready to publish. It's time to add your content. Don't forget, we're here to assist you 24/7, says Site 123. Let's start building a website. You can see that the website actually is ready for you, but you can customize it to look and feel the way you like it to. A cool thing that Site 123 does is that they offer you short videos for each tool in their website builder. So you can watch those short videos just to get used to the backend website builder. Each video is shorter than a
will help
minute.
your site look unique. You can add new pages under the Pages tab. As you can see, we have many different pages to choose from. Once you add the page, you can change where your page is located. You can click on Edit to change the content of any page. Some pages will also let you add extras, like images. If you want to change the design of your page, all you need to do is click on the palette that's next to the Edit button to choose from any one of our designs.
In those short videos, you get all the information you need to edit the website and make it the best fit for your needs. Before you go live and publish your website, you will need to get a domain name, or you can use a domain name that you have previously obtained for your purposes. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and this short tutorial. Definitely give site123.com a try. We have reached the end of the webinar. I hope that you have enjoyed it and we have sparked your interest in the immense online world. As you have learned in our webinar, in order to survive in the digital world of today, you have to be equipped with the right survival gear and skills. I believe that now you're one step closer to what a website is and what it's useful for. You are always aware of the different types of digital content and you know how they can be created and how they can be used. You have also seen how to build a website using the most efficient and straightforward tools out there. So, good luck with your website building endeavors. Feel free to contact me if you need any assistance or some further guidance on this topic. Please make sure you visit our webpage, learning2gether.org, and like our Facebook page so you can receive more tips, help, and guidance in the future.